It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for the Trending Topics. This one has to do a lot with celebrities and their significant others, or used to be significant others. Let's start with the homie The Dream. Apparently, he's wanted by the New York PD. They're on the lookout for him after he allegedly punch-kicked and strangled his ex-girlfriend, who was pregnant at the time. Law enforcement sources say, but the producer insists the allegations are bogus. According to the PD, alleged incident took place in April 2013 at the Plaza Hotel, roughly 3 months before the Dream's ex-girlfriend, Lydia Nam, gave birth to his infant son. It's unclear what prompted the alleged attack or if Nam even sought medical attention, but for some reason she did not file a police report until November, which is when she described the alleged assault to police. Dream says he's now wanted for questioning by police in connection with those allegations, which means if they find him, they gonna take him downtown. For the Dream's part, again, he insists that she's lying. And sources close to the Dream says he thinks that she's a vengeful woman who's plotting to use this alleged crime as a way to extend her visa in the United States because she is from Canada. What's going on with these Canadians, okay? Canadians be acting up a little bit. Now, let's see, who else? Let's talk about Columbus Short. What is going on with Columbus Short? Apparently, according to his wife, she claims he broke into their house over Easter weekend and ransacked the entire place. His wife, Tanae, filed new court documents claiming Short busted into their marital home while she was away, despite a restraining order barring him from the premises. Left a trail of destruction in his wake. Claims he broke a door off at the hinges, ripped off her bed sheets, and left a bunch of lights on. Not clear what leaving the lights on has to do with anything, but made her fear for her safety and the safety of their 2-year-old daughter. She had already obtained a restraining order earlier this month, claiming Short put a knife to her throat and threatened to kill her. The order bars Short from entering the home, but he's fighting it, insisting he has the right to come and go as he pleases because his name is on the lease. She says the break-in is further proof the restraining order is necessary. And last but not least, real close to home, Porsha Williams apparently accused her ex-husband, Kordell Stewart, of physically abusing her. She sat down with Access Hollywood and dropped the bombshell that Kordell has hit her on more than one occasion. When asked on what was going on in the marriage, she said abuse, physical and mental. When asked on whether or not he actually hit her, she replied, yes, there were several different occasions that this happened. Kordell Stewart, in response to Porsha Williams' accusations, released the following statement. I married my wife because she was a godly woman who accepted her calling as a minister. The bright lights made Porsha lose her way. I no longer know the person she's become. As a reminder, I divorced her. At no time were there any findings against me during or before the divorce proceedings to indicate anything less than a loving and supporting husband. Focused on raising my son and being a single dad. I've moved on and moved forward. I was done over 14 months ago with our relationship and marriage. Wow. He say, she say. Whole lot of that going on in this Trending Topics. If you missed any part of it, head on over to v-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see my, I don't know if he said or what she said is true, but you heard it here first. Big Tig doing big things. Don't go nowhere. Find out how porn is going green. Next on V103.